Back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it today because we are joined by the one and only Miss Sarah Farasia.
David Yontef. Okay, David, tell me everything. How are you? How was your weekend? Did you go on a hot, sexy date?
You know, I need a good dating app as a client. You know, we're supposed to have clients here. We do, we have new ones, but we want clients that fit our roster. So if there's any dating app out there that would like to sponsor us, I'm ready to go, guys. I'm ready to go here.
So basically what you're saying, no love over the weekend. We're ready to make our profile.
Well, I went to the GLAAD Awards. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about, you know, the 20,000 single gay men or it's coupled gay men that were there. And we'll talk about coming face to face with the one, the only Jackie Goldschneider and the only Braunwyn Windham Burke. I mean, Braunwyn's my friend. And the one, the not only, I did not go up to her, Miss Margaret Josephs. So we got to talk about it. We got to talk about the GLAAD Awards. We will start with our review of the my attending Tom Sandoval and the Most Extra show.
Tell me everything, because his body was fucking banging. You were sending me shirtless photos. You were so close to him, by the way.
Let me tell you something.
Sorry, he was so hot. That body was ripped, baby.
Let me tell you a couple of things that I have.
Tell me.
That I know about the world. You know, again, there's a lot of things I don't know, you guys. There's a lot. Even though my good friend Bethany Frankel, she says I know everything. I don't know about all that. She knows everything. Now, here we go. The thing is, because people have been slipping into the DMs. Oh, I hate him. I'm just a little, I guess I hate him a little less now. It is just so, I've said this many times. You could hate someone, you could whatever, but then they're hot and you just want to fuck them. So I'm just saying for everyone who's like hating on someone, it's just so funny to me that like, then they get the body hot and like y'all want the person. So figure out your mixed emotions behind closed doors. Like people have a lot of conflicting emotions.
Well, here's my emotion with him. Again, I've been watching this season of Vanderpump Rules. When you watch the season, I don't find it as dramatic as how it went down prior to the season. He is saying throughout many of the episodes, Ariana, we have no connection. She's like, Tom, you're this, you're that. They're two people who are not into each other. Okay. They're like friends. They just, do I think he's a little bit of a coward to not just say to her, sorry? I also, sorry, we're no longer together. On the other hand, I get where he's torn. She lost her dog. She's lost her she lost her grandmother. She's opening a business. He's opening a business. Again, those are no excuses for someone you've been with nearly a decade to not sit them down and say the truth, right? I mean, so would I trust him going out with him? And then, of course, you know, with Kristen, he did that whole situation. No. Is he fun for one night? Sure. I mean, that would be that. Those are my mixed men. I'm very clear about what I would want from Tom Sandoval. You know, a hot hookup and a picture of us in bed. That's it. But I don't need you to call me again. Lose my number. I mean, right? I'm not going to get with this guy.
I kind of want a hot hookup with Tom Sandoval, but here's the thing. So, but the body is so hot. But so I went with 3 friends. Okay, let's just start with this. Suzanne,
all the details. Okay.
Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Rochelle, and hi, Esther. Now, Esther doesn't. Let's back up first. I'm going to this. So then the day before, I'm like, does anyone want to come to this with me? Because here we are. I'm in New York. I, came in from the Hamptons, 3 hours away. Okay, so the girls decide they're going to come. Esther doesn't watch Bravo. She doesn't know a Sandoval from a Schwartz. So she's like, drinks, I'm in if everyone else is going. Suzanne and Rochelle are very conflicted. They're like, well, here you are, and this does sound like a fun evening out, but like, we cannot be seen at this event. We cannot, this is the Sandoval, Sarah. This is the Sandoval. So they were very conflicted about going to this event. Like, we cannot believe we're actually going to walk in to this event with this douche.
Really? He didn't murder anybody. I mean,
people hate you, and I are the only ones. I do not hate Tom.
This isn't going to see R. Kelly. I mean, this is like, who cares? It's a fucking TV show.
And for all you people who have a problem with Michael Jackson's music, I have 2 words: Billie motherfucking Jean. I will play it now. I will play it around. I will sing Billie Jean on the top. I don't like Beat It. I'm not playing Beat It. I don't even love Thriller. I will play Off the Wall. I will play Billie. I will play Billie Jean every morning when I wake up, right
Black
after
and
I
white.
play.
Oh my God.
What is that? Say with Paul McCartney. I will play all day. So I don't even want to go there. Leave your stupid comments. I don't give a fuck. But right, but I don't hate Tom or Raquel. But right, so they were conflicted. Listen, a lot of people are conflicted. I'm like, you guys are coming. Shut the fuck up. We're doing this. So then we get there, and outside, Tom Sandoval in The Most Extras is ABC fucking news. This is being covered not by TMZ or This is ABC actual news. Now,
like ABC with David Muir. Like, I mean, are we talking nightly news, or we're talking the GMA crew?
I got to go get the card because, of course, they recognized David Yontef from Behind the Velvet Rope, and they were immediately interested in an interview. And I did it for free, believe it or not. It's a joke, guys. It's not a joke that they recognized me and they wanted to interview. It's a joke that's funny. No, this was ABC News. This was the real ABC News. And then we're there, and then Suzanne and Rochelle are like, if that camera is pointing at me one more fucking time, I'm like, you guys are just going to be seen as like walking into the Tom Sandoval show. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I cannot go tell ABC News to put the cameras down. So they're like, whatever, they're interviewing people. Then they recognize David Yontef from Behind the Velvet Rope podcast. Because I'm doing something else with ABC. I have something in the mix that I can announce soon. Remember when I came to LA?
Yes. Oh, I can't.
And I told you I was
I know what it is.
You do? How do you know what it is?
It's some sort of documentary about it's some sort of documentary about a housewife or a crime. Did they already do one on Jen Shah? Is it about Jen Shah, or is it about
Jen Shah was the second one, the housewife and the hustler.
Maybe they've done an updated one on Tom.
Hold on. Can you hold on a second? I'm sorry. Hold on. David speaking. This is David. Who is this? I'm sorry. I'm on the other line. Sorry. I saw Chappaqua, New York, and I'm like, that's my no, I'm so guys. That's where my nurse for my Ozempic. This is not like, I swear to God. So I saw that and I was like, is there a problem with my?
What is like this? Is like the second or third
This
show.
is you guys. I'm so sorry. This is the second time I picked up a call, and that's horrible.
Kim D was fine because we want to hear.
Could you imagine if there was a problem with my monthly Ozempic
well,
thing?
every time you're like, we're like running your errors here.
I know. Is
this the grocery store delivery? David Yontef speaking. It's like, dude, what? I mean, could you, Sarah, Uber Eats? We got to listen to it.
You just saw like what it addicted. That was like, I just started panicking. I was like,